All right, man, y'all give it up for my man, Mr. Roxley Pratt. Y'all sure.
Roxley!
How y'all doing? Good. I'm from Sierra Leone. Wow! See y'all wearing diamonds from Sierra Leone. Anyway, I know what y'all thinking. Hey, must be coming to America. Well, let me tell you about the real coming to America. Hey, it's just me. Anyway, whenever you ask people, whenever people ask you where you're from, you tell them you're from Africa. They ask like stupid questions. I know some of y'all thinking it too. So let me dispel some of those misconceptions as to what Africa is about. First of all, we're asking me about lions and tigers and bears. My very first car was a BMW, and it means the same exact thing here as it does in Africa. You get pussy. And I don't shop. I don't hunt for food. I don't. The only hunting I did for my food was at Safari Grill, and the baby Simba was my favorite, #1. And this blows my mind. We don't live in huts and trees. We live in concrete houses. The only people who get to live in huts are those who didn't get sold into slavery, unfortunately. Anyway, let me spy my notes. Dave, you don't mind, right?
That shit away. That shit away.
Anyway, growing up, my dad gave me a hard time. He did. I don't know why he did, but I was doing the research. Anybody have kids in the house? Clap, clap. God bless you. Because I was doing this research, and it turns out the average kid that was born at birth is 6 pounds. I was a 10-pound baby. And do you know what that does to a woman's coochie? Do you know how big the 10-pound baby's head is? My dad be looking at me like, look at him, stupid man. That is the head that ruined my wife's coochie. But yeah, funny. She after I did that research and whatnot, I found out my name was a metrosexual name, Roxley. I know what y'all thinking. It's not the most masculine name. I cannot be a superhero with a name like Roxley. I applied to the Justice League of America, denied. And my mama whooped me for that, because African mama will whoop you for anything, anywhere. Let me tell you, one time she warned us, well, actually, since I'm a middle child, she warned me not to play in the rain when we were growing up. I was 19, went out, played soccer in the rain. If you play soccer, you know the best football is rain ball. Anyway, came home, took off my clothes, dripping wet. She busted in my room with a switch. She is the #1 Ray Charles fan. Let me tell you, she whooped me like she was auditioning for America's Got Talent, singing the Ray Charles song. Baby, 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 what I say, I'm gonna beat you but every day. Hey, hey, baby, what I say, what I say. She got me to join it. Hey, it's all right. It is not all right. But I mean, I learned to live with it, you know. I grew up, and I'm fondling for my next transition. You can tell. So I appreciate the whoopings because it makes me the person that I am now, the up-and-coming comedian. My parents, they've been married for 29 years. Clearly none of y'all married in here. They've been married for 29 years. And it's amazing because I can't even seem to be with a woman for more than 29 days. You know, the bar is set so high, you know, you kind of have to try your best to do, you know, what you can. So let me tell you why I can't be with a woman for more than 29 days. First of all, if you're pretty as a woman, I think you should have very high hygiene standards. That's just me. And then secondly, you know, before I get married, I just want to sleep with as many women as possible. Okay, so now, let me tell you the truth. Back home, I've been in America for a while now, and I've learned some things here in America that we don't do back home, like eating pussy. We don't do that. None of the men, the grown men, would admit to the fact that they've done that before. So when I came to America and I was introduced to that delicacy, I really did like it. You know, I did. So I went for vacation and I told them they were all lying because pussy is really good. But my favorite is the hairy one with the streaks of gray that you get to play with. That's the one. That's my favorite one. Anyway. Oh yeah, like y'all wasn't taking it. Anyway. Alright, so I've been in America for like 14 years now, and I'm learning the American culture, so I'm watching Jerry Springer. And you know, when people want to tell you some type of bad news, they'll hold your hand and they stroke the back of your hand. They talk about, you know, I love you, right? But baby, you've been spending too much time at work for the past couple months. And I've been sleeping with your sister and your cousin, and they both might be pregnant. And then they all go crazy and they get all upset. So y'all know I love you, right? I